This morning we're gonna make nice light and fluffy pancakes that are gluten-free as well as dairy-free. We're gonna use coconut flour as well as a gluten-free flour blend to avoid those. So they're super easy to make, less than 20 minutes. Let's get started. So we're gonna start off with our wet ingredients. 2 tablespoons of melted coconut oil, 1 whole egg. We have 3/4 of a cup of oat milk. And then we're gonna measure out 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. 1, 2. And then finally, we're gonna put in a teaspoon of vanilla. There you go. And then give that a good mix. I like to use my whisk for this. And then we're good, ready to add the dry ingredients. So now for the dry ingredients, we're gonna start off adding a little bit of xantham gum. No worries if it's something that you don't have at home. You can also use cornstarch. That works just fine. And this is gonna help thicken the alternative flour. So we'll do just 1/4 teaspoon of that. And we're gonna add in a whole tablespoon of baking powder. Make sure that we have these nice and fluffy pancakes. That in, and then just a little bit of salt is always necessary. And then for our flour, we're gonna use 1/4 cup of coconut flour that I've measured out here, and then 3/4 cup of gluten-free flour. Any of the 1-to-1 flours that you find, whatever you like. And so we'll just stir this together. And we have our batter. So we add about 1/4 cup of the batter to a lightly oiled pan, and then drop some blueberries on top of it if you would like. I actually use frozen blueberries because you have them in your freezer all year round and you don't have to plan it. And there you go, just cook like a regular pancake. Pancakes are done and ready to eat.